You don't say a lot of men inside Nigeria, they go through domestic violence, but they come out, come talk, like somebody way, one of our listeners tell me right now this morning, say, Baba Kelechi and Mama Kelechi, maybe say they hear their noise, you go kill me today, you go kill me today. By the time they enter the room, say, waiting they happen, they see say, Mama Kelechi, they strangle Baba Kelechi. So a lot of men, they actually go through domestic violence, either the verbal abuse, or whatever kind of abuse, but they don't come out, come say, oh, my wife, they beat me. Because they feel, say, with the way we say the African culture be, now man supposed to beat a woman, not the other way around.
The embarrassment of how other people go laugh at me, especially their fellow men. Their clique will say, so now woman, they beat you.
So they shame, you're not a man.
You know that kind of thing. So that's not even one of the reasons why men, they bottle up
a lot of emotions.
Their emotions.
Yeah.
For anything that happen, they don't break down, they don't enter depression, or you could just say they just go commit suicide.
They're very, very
they go
sad.
tell people, I beg, they do like, how some man go say, Kayi Kaman Namiji. That say,
God.
do like man.
Oh, God.
Behave like a man.
Lady J, please, take it again.
Okay. Kayi Kaman Namiji.
Kayi Kaman Namiji.
Kayi Kaman Namiji.
Make I take him. Kayi Kaman Namiji.
You try.
God, I love Hausa language. I don't know why.
Well, it means say behave like man. Do like man.
Kayi Kaman Namiji.
Do like man.
I'm going to
so
write
all those things go just they make men they bottle up
a lot of things.
We're not supposed we're not supposed to bottle up.
You know what?
We need to understand say men to be human beings.
You know what? Right now, as you talk all these things about bottling up, I think maybe not the reason where that guy where they go on criathon. They go on top the criathon right now because one Nigerian man, Daniel, you say one go on 100 hours crying non-stop for the Guinness World Record. So maybe he's there among those people who don't bottle a lot of things. Say maybe because he say, oh, I am a man, I cannot let people know. Say I want they cry. Maybe not one of the reasons why he say won't go through this competition. So maybe you go feel crying heart out
for 100 hours.
100 hours.
Hey God.
You never hear the gist.
Hey,
I don't play the voice notes for people earlier on.
What have you done?
Oh, Lady J. Okay, okay, Lady J, you need to listen.
Okay.
You need to listen. Listen to how the man do the cry. You don't do the first stage of the crying. Okay. So I go play him now. You be like this, some people say no hear the man why they cry. And make I play him again.
Shy. This guy they rehearse the cry.
But you know say wait and no like they no come put that song. Yeah me. Oh yeah me. You know say that the waiting they make the soundtrack. They for put them as soundtrack for the
you get one.
video.
You get one what they call Ewa. How did they which soundtrack be that one? Ewa something.
No, but that's a me. Now you go sweet pass for this kind of crying. You know.
I this cry. Be like say script the cry.
But we don't say where I see the 200 hours. One other guy that talk saying he want 200 hours.
Yeah.
He want use Zuki crying competition.
You never see. Now cookathon you do. You cook food. People give people better and chop. Now everybody want do. One lady they say she wants support 200 hours. One try for 150 hours. Now criathon.
Criathon. Oh.
Hey.
The cry got put in hand for neck.
So you now this kind of cry one they cry for 200 hours.
No, he want 100 hours. Nah, he want a learning comedian want do 200 hours. So if you don't even come out, you say make people come out, come wish him, we know well. So I just feel say one of the ways we say Nigerians feel support him, now to go they share their sad stories, give them. So that at least if you know if you cry, the guy go help them do the crying.
See, may I tell you something about crying? You get two sides to crying.
Okay. When
you cry, you they relieve yourself some emotions.
Yeah, you get the benefit. Actually.
Get the benefits. But when you over cry,
your eyes.
It affect your head. It don't happen to me before. I over cry over issue.
Wait, Lady J, person break now that time where they break your heart.
Now this one just last year, October last year. Something happened like this for days, for almost 1 week. I know they sleep. I go cry till around 3.
Wow.
Sleep. I no fit forget that day now. Friday. I go that place. Okay. That in front of the account.
Yeah. I
sit down for that chair. I cry.
So you dey office and you dey cry for that place?
I cry. The cry start from ante room. I can't go there.
Wait, somebody tell you something. Something
happened
to
that
you
period.
Something happened.
Now I go tell you.
But no be horse, Sha. No be horse.
Now.
Hey,
everybody they involved.
Blood of Zachariah. Oh, Lady J say now.
Now.
Hey, so wait. Out of the una now, who collect the higher percentage? R&B Baba Gode or Becca?
All of you.
No. One person go collect the highest percentage.
Yeah, all of una.
No, an R&B, I did sure.
All of una.
Now R&B go collect the highest percentage.
So I want that
as
I
did.
did.
Made you cry. Oh.
So as I did there, as I cry, I don't know how
daddy.
long I cry for. Can't they do like say my heart can't they pull?
Oh wow.
Can't they do me one kind? I just know say if I not take them easy, if it pass within
You said that last week.
last year.
Okay, last year. We went
October.
last year.
October.
We do across the bridge that day so that we go
Yes,
our,
we do across the
I
bridge.
need to go about our across the bridge for last year. Go check am.
I don't want to talk the event of that particular day.
We made you cry. We are sorry if we made you cry. We are sorry if we made you cry. Lady J, we are sorry if we made you cry. I don't apologize on behalf of everybody.
Voila. Don't pass.
All right, yes, when we move to all the across the bridge arrangements waiting for our front. This person say, "Becca, you take star, remove yourself." Now I just want to know if I did among the arrangements. This person say na R&B.
Everybody know for this particular. If na only R&B, I go say na only R&B. But this particular
All of us
incident,
did there.
all of
So
them
all
are
the
involved.
women supporting women. I did not support you that day.
No, you don't support me that
Oh
day.
God, I am disappointed in myself. I'll say so. He got one man, when they talk, say the man go for penis enlargement, and
Call them headquarter before NBC go hear you.
no, now one of the organ of the body.
Headquarter.
As organ of the body, Dave, say the head, the organ, one of the organs
but
of
NBC
the
go say
body.
me mute am as I say na daytime we dey.
Okay. Sorry, mute him. He go do
The headquarter.
enlargement. Yes, thank you so much. They say the man at 32 years old,
God.
Naija man.
God.
They say he died after a catering worker refer him to one place. Say they do headquarter enlargement for that place. Say go there, they will help you to enlarge it to be big. You understand. They say the German reportedly say they can't do silicone oil. Now they can't inject to in genital by a catering worker. We post that is we pretend we lie say he be medic.
Hey.
So Daily Mail now they report they can say now 7 months after this your guy can start to they get what they call sepsis.
Hey.
Sepsis after being strung down by a string of other health complications we say he gets. Then according to the I State prosecutor Wolf Tillman Bomet, Toben K we advertise in service. They say this guy they even advertise his service online. Yes.
Hey.
And he not be medical person, but they advertise to people say make them meet him saying one they do saying they do enlargement for people. They say and this guy no even get one medical qualification. Say he don't also perform he can't also perform the injury for the surgery rather for in house. They say now for in house they do the surgery for people for inside 2019.
Jesus.
The victim they say the victim sought aid. Okay, so after the guy can notice say something don't happen to him head, he can go Gladstone University Hospital. Now for there they can later spend months in agony, for the intensive care ward. But unfortunately, they say the silicone oil where we say the guy inject into his genitals, say he find way somehow go inside the blood stream. So now this one can lead to all the health complications where we say he can't go through before he can die.
Hey God, Ayele Ibosi o.
See now this kind of song they are supposed to play for that guy too. Aye dori kodo koye mi mo. This guy they try impress girls now. Right now waiting one go tell God.
Say na headquarter enlargement into.
Abi, see this life they very very simple.
Hey.
They contented with waiting you get. The person will go appreciate that ping one. The person will come.
Come.
No, you don't try to impress people now. You don't go meeting creator.
Becca, at a certain point in my life, I dey envy busty ladies.
Lady J, come on, stop it. This one, what is wrong with this one?
I give example. I just give myself as an example. I use myself as example. A certain time in my life, when I see boss ladies, I dey admire them. But as I can't get sense, I can't dey appreciate waiting I get. All of us no fit get
Lady J,
Enlarge.
this is bigger than my home.
Becca, no start, oh. No start.
This is bigger than my home.
Nothing. Bigger nothing.
And God help you, the back. You understand? So waiting you dey.
Now you make her me they ask you the other day whether they wear push up waiting.
So waiting.
Come back,
The only people wey be say I be the jealous at that time. Now only the ladies wey tall. I know they jealous. If you like get front, get back. But now that height because people they call me kekere. And that one they pay me. But say, you're kekere.
You know they call me my teacher. They call me for primary school giraffe. That thing they pay me. Right, or some people they say dogo for Hausa. Dogo mean
dogo yaro.
Dogo yarinya. If they say dogo yaro, na tall man you they talk. When they dogo yarinya, that's a tall girl. So they use them against me. Say just look at you, just big for nothing, tall for nothing. And those things good. I think they go they pay me. My chick go call me giraffe. No, those Bobby Brown now.
Yeah,
the singer. So that time Bobby Brown step they very popular. So one of those days I did dance them for inside class. Now when I see them, those days when you see your teacher, I go stop to do it.
Yeah.
Now because they look at that dancing giraffe. I'm telling you, Mr. Antwi, Kenyan Man.
And funny you say can't look Ghanaian.
I look Ghanaian.
Yeah, you look Ghanaian a little bit. Somebody out of the people will comment on that. The message, the news we bust out about the guy we die. Based on the enlargement. Somebody can talk say, make people not criticize them. Say they don't know how emulating it is for men. We get small headquarter. Say if we there for their shoes, say now there we go. No waiting they go through or waiting they feel.
But that one no justify waiting he
do
because at the end of the day he can't sick, they in pain, they in agony, he can't die. A 32-year-old man.
32 only. 32.
Come on now. Nobody say on from the beginning something they do him. He they sick. This one I say he carry 2 hand, 2 leg, go buy wahala, and pay finish.
Nobody say na bandit kill him or Boko Haram.
Exactly.
Or gun no man or no gun.
Come on. When you get something, I appreciate them more because see all these things where they do, it gets side effects. It gets side effect. Why you go notice that when person they use one particular range of products to look alright, make that person stop them now.
It did very very sad.
You go see the difference.
It did very very sad.
I just this sad honestly.
Well, my brother, instead of concentrating on making your headquarter large, I beg concentrate on making your account large. Please.
That's not the cocoa now.
Make your account large. Your bank account. Focus on that one. Not by focusing on how you understand.
Waiting me all that one now. Who you want prove a point to?
You say some women stay with people where we say, you understand. Say the headquarter big. Some of them go still shit. You understand? So you go kill yourself on top waiting. It is well, Lady J, the last one where we say we go take care. Say a lot of people no say for inside this Lagos. Say na criminal offense for a man to give somebody belle and collect her.
Hey, good. See as I laugh.
A lot of people no know. Say na criminal offense it actually be. As a man, you dey carry your headquarter go everywhere,
Every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Everywhere you dey carry them go everywhere.
Every Tom, Dick and
everywhere.
Harry.
You need to know. Say na criminal offense for inside Lagos for a man to leave a woman where he give belle. The state attorney general Ogade Ikpaye. Now he talk about this thing because he say a lot of people they don't know about this criminal arrangement too. So if you know somebody where we say somebody he give am belle and the person no gree collect am, you better me they know more gist about this one because they give this arrangement on top one sensitization program about the criminal law of Lagos State 2011. And Administration of Criminal Justice Law 2011. Now for dear Oga Ikpaye, call you and say the law, this law where we say they enact them so that they able to protect pregnant women and even their children. They say any person when impregnate a woman or a girl and fail or refuses to or neglect to contribute to the maternity related costs from antenatal stage to postnatal stage, you say the person they guilty of the offense under section 277 of the criminal law of Lagos State and they liable to face the wrath of the law.
All of una wey feel say una go score goal. When you get go carry belle come, you go say, how am I sure I'm not? I'm the only one. I'm the father. Unama, I believe say this one will make una behave well.
I hope so they go behave well. I hope so they go. Ibrahim don't do.
No.
Ibrahim, you don't go.
You get plan.
The way you do your
you get somebody where you don't score goal.
Say na a law. Because now only you do that. 3 men now then they inside the studio with us. None of them do. But now only Ibrahim don't they think say
so you don't no be issue of say you don't maybe you get plan. You get plan to go play
away match.
Play away match, run. God don't catch you. God don't catch you. Well, before we go, yesterday I shared story. You know, my friend gist me. My friend for another session gist me. I talk about them on air, but I go want your view.
Okay.
Now she said 2 of our colleagues decide to take themselves for inside studio.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. They are both. They work under the same.
Now.
Okay.
And take themselves.
Okay.
So they're supposed to interview a guest. Now this kind of guest we don't pay for airtime. So then they so carried away. The guests come. You see waiting, then they do. They don't even see the guests. That's why the guests go. They can't send email. They complain, say no understand why you go pay for airtime.
And they use their own airtime for their own time. Okay.
He can't talk, say see waiting in meet. For inside. So they can't summon the 2 of them now. The girl they more remorseful than the guy. The guy they say he be human being. Nobody get the right to judge him.
I don't understand.
They pay. No. Say people they do worse than him. Nobody they hold them. Why they won't hold them for waiting? They natural.
So what does it mean that people they do worse than him? It means say other people where they do that kind of thing they for that building where they no hold.
Maybe something of that nature. I think it is as bad as say the cleaners they complain because they leave evidence.
The litter for granted.
No,
the both of them no get sense.
The management the way someone then say they go decide, give them like how many they say they go decide their fate. So I say okay, make people react. What thing then go do? Make them suspend them or make them drive them, pursue them, make them they go.
Well, number 1, we be adults. Number 2, we be human being. We no be dog and we no be goat. So the difference between human being and goat and dog, we say dog and goat. They feel say okay, we can take ourselves anywhere. We no send anybody. But the thing will make us different. And the fact that we get sense, or we suppose they use our sense. They be adults. They feel take themselves, but not at that place.
Not at that place.
Even if they say
place,
they yes,
the wrong time, your work time.
And the guy first say the guy not even they remorseful.
The guy no, they remorseful.
Need to. Now the both of them do the the chichon all together. So I not go talk to make one person collect punishment, make the other person no collect the punishment.
Well, if I did it, I go say first of all for the fact say the girl they remorseful, I go punish him.
Yeah,
but not like the guy.
The guy now wait till they talk now. So
I
because the girl they remorseful,
the
girl but it doesn't make sense one bit. It doesn't make sense. I don't know about colleagues. They say they date themselves, they do all sort of things, but not in the office, not in the studio for Christ's sakes. Which kind thing hold them to their so they know if you hold their body say okay, you know what? Okay, you know what we go do? We go sharply go so place during our break time, during our break time, I could go and do it during the break time. So not taking themselves inside the studio. Nah, the kaka where you they take shop now. Not be where you they work, you they do that kind of thing now. So I did highly disappointed.
I did disappointed past you.
I did highly disappointed in them.
It will not be like say we dey for inside here now. Inside here now. There we go lock the door. Then guests go come on the bank door.
No, what kind of rubbish is that? At the verse. Maybe they
why not the point to Ibrahim?
Say in babe don't come. All right, now let me say we go take right now what's up across the bridge. Hello, yes, the girlfriend of Ibrahim. She don't bust enter inside the studio to come run the arrangement of a tinkling news. No go anywhere.
You there on top the original Naija FM 102.7. We radio.